Frisco, Texas has become synonymous with Valley football. 13 straight title game appearances, and the Missouri Valley shows no signs that the dominance is in decline. Two-time defending FCS champ South Dakota State enters the season ranked #1 and riding a 29-game winning streak. The Jacks have reloaded behind the return of Walter Payton Award winner and quarterback Mark Gronowski, with their sights set on becoming just the fourth school in Division I history to win 3 straight national titles.
It is not about being ranked #1. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. First time we lose a game, the first thing that will be written about is what we are not or what we've lost. And we're ready for that. And that comes with being at the top. And so it's really about the discipline of doing the things every day that you don't want to do the best that you can.
The Valley welcomes 2 new head coaches. Tim Polasek returns for his 3rd stint in Fargo, but first as head coach. The Bison are ranked #2 nationally and return 9 all-conference players. Murray State celebrates 100 years of football with a remade roster that includes 23 FBS transfers under new head coach Jody Wright.
This conference, a lot like the SEC and Big Ten, the line of scrimmage is so good. There's a reason a lot of offense and defensive linemen out of this conference are going on to play in the National Football League. And, I think that's everybody's always trying to get your roster bigger, faster, stronger. That's just general football. But this conference is bigger, faster, and stronger.
6 schools, including SIU, Youngstown State, and North Dakota, will debut new signal callers as longtime quarterbacks Nick Baker, Mitch Davidson, and Tommy Schuster closed out their Valley football chapters. South Dakota, picked 3rd, has championship aspirations after a quarterfinal run last year and nearly their entire offense back.
There's nothing that is keeping us from being a championship football team, and that's a big thing to say when you're in our league, because as I said, when you're playing in our league to win a league championship, you've got to beat national championship caliber football teams, and I think we've demonstrated that we have the ability to be a really good football team over the last 3 years and being in the playoffs twice. But at the same time, our goal now is to not just be in the playoffs, but get to the end of the playoffs.
Youngstown State is looking to build on their first playoff appearance since 2016 with added depth at all positions, especially running back, where the Gwins had 9 backs in camp. Northern Iowa and North Dakota will debut new-look offenses. Panthers will roll out the air raid scheme. The Fighting Hawks will play with more tempo. Redbirds running back and Walter Payton Award candidate Mason King looks to build on his Valley Newcomer of the Year season as Illinois State returns a veteran group with 9 of their top 11 tacklers back defensively. Missouri State will play their final season in the Missouri Valley before making the jump to FBS and Conference USA. Quarterback Jacob Clark returns from a shoulder injury. 6 starters back for Indiana State's defense, including 2 of the top 3 tacklers in the Valley, as the Sycamores seek their first winning season since 2018. Valley teams will tackle 13 FBS opponents this season, including 7 in Week 1. SIU has won 3 of their last 4 FBS matchups as they open at BYU. North Dakota State at Colorado highlights Thursday's openers, while South Dakota State at Oklahoma State will headline Saturday games.